is high. Deuce is low. Play your cards right and win the dough on Card Sharks. And now, here's the dealer at the table, the one that can give away $32,000 plus works. Hey guys, welcome back for an all-new episode of Card Sharks. We have two contestants that are ready to take home up to $32,000. Here they are. We have Polo and Ken. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, so Corrupted couldn't be here to join us today. He's, well, scrubbing the damn horses, as I would like to say.
Yes, that's what he was doing.
Hey, Plush.
What?
Ever.
Ah! Anyways, you know how this works by now. And you also know that an exact answer will get you insurance of the cards. So, Polo, let's
Yeah,
get
you'll get free car insurance from Geico, who don't give a shit about you and don't care if you have a job.
That is exactly right. Anyways, Polo, we start with you. I need you to give me the Rotten Tomato score for Knock at the Cabin.
Some are low, like 45 or something like that.
Whatever you want. You want 45?
Yeah.
Alright, Ken. Do you think that score is higher or lower than 45?
I think it's higher.
He wants higher. I'll tell you right now, the score for it is 68. Ken, you have control of the cards.
Really, 69.
So Ken, what this is basically, it's a guessing game where you have to guess if the next card after the current card you're on is higher or lower.
Well,
Or you could freeze at any time and it'll go back to a question.
alright, but Ken, before we can even guess, we have to show you what you start with. You start with a deuce. Ace is high, deuce is low, Ken.
Ken, you can choose to change the card or to play it. You have the lowest card right now.
Give me a bit.
Ken?
Ken?
What?
I need an answer.
What?
Higher.
What?
Higher or lower than the deuce?
I would say lower.
Nah. Ken,
Oh,
aces are high, deuces are low.
so,
So higher then.
Thank
yes.
you. It's a 4.
Okay, it's a 4. Okay.
Do you wanna... Now Ken, you can choose to freeze now and it'll go back to a question, or you can keep playing.
I think I'll just freeze.
Okay, he's gonna prevent Polo from taking control of the cards. I don't know why you would, but okay. But Ken, your movie, I need the Rotten Tomato score for Medea's Witness Protection.
Oh, great. I don't know this.
Just take a guess.
Yeah, a wild guess.
1 to 99.
Yeah, 1 to 99. 50.
50%? Is that what you want?
Huh?
Who doesn't watch movies like that?
Ken, I'm gonna need an answer.
I said 50.
Alright, thank you. Polo, do you think that's higher or lower?
What is the movie? Is it a recognized one?
Medea's Witness Protection.
Lower.
Lower for Medea. The actual number is 19%. Polo has control. Your base card starts you off with a deuce.
Higher.
Higher than the
Definitely.
deuce. Queen.
Lower, definitely.
Lower than the queen. It's a king.
Oh, that's
that
unfortunate.
that usually never happens.
Well, Ken, you have control, but you must play off the 4.
So,
Ken, is it gonna be higher or lower?
I'm gonna say higher.
Higher than the 4. You got a jack.
Now listen,
Now.
you have... Now this is a risky one, because, it could be either a queen, a king, or an ace, and those are the three highest. But everything else is fair game. Do you want to play it or do you want to freeze, Ken?
I want to freeze.
He's freezing right there. All right, Polo, control goes back to you. Naked Gun, 33 and a third is your movie.
I would say 45 again.
45%. Ken, higher or lower?
I would say higher.
Higher than 45%. Number is 56%. It is higher.
Oh,
So Ken, you have control. You can change the jack if you want, or you can just play off of it.
I think I'm gonna play off of it.
All right, higher or lower than the jack?
I would say lower.
Lower than the jack. A 10. This is our last card, Ken.
This is a scary move. Now, again, you can choose to freeze it or to play it because you can. Because here's the thing: if you get the control of the cards after the next question, you can change your base card. Your current base card's a 10.
I think I'm gonna freeze.
He's freezing. Well, somebody's got to win this game.
Oh,
So we
boy.
move on to the final question for the round, aka sudden death for this round. Kevin, your movie is Minions: Rise of Gru.
Oh, I think it's a. I think it's. If as far as I think as far as I know, I'm not sure like what the actual percentage of that.
Well, I need
But I'm
say like a
probably going.
guess.
I'm probably going to guess 78%.
78. Polo, is that higher or lower?
I would say, what's the percentage?
78.
Lower.
Lower, he says. This is for control of the cards and possibly the game. Actual percentage is 70%. Polo, let's talk. You can control the cards if you want. You can play off the deuce, but you have to make it all the way. Or you can give control to Ken. He will be
Give
forced to play
control
the
to
10.
Ken.
He wants to
been
give
really
control
nice
to Ken. Ken, you're forced to play off the 10. If it's wrong, Polo will win the first round.
If you get it, you get the round. Higher or lower, higher or lower off the 10.
I would say it's higher.
Higher than the 10. He's going against the odds. This is for $500 and the first round. It's a fluke!
I mean, Polo gets the round.
That's right.
10 bucks.
It's 1-0. Polo, you need one more to win the game.
Okay.
And Polo, here is your question. I need the percentage of Rotten Tomatoes for Bean, the 1997 movie.
42. I'm going down.
42%. Ken, higher or lower?
I would say higher than that.
Higher than that, the actual number is... Oh my god. Polo, you're going to be
69.
heartbroken by this.
Ah,
43%!
Oh.
so close. Yeah, so far away.
Ken,
means
you have
You-
control of the
you're
cards.
good, you know that?
Your base card comes up to be a 10.
Well, if it's the same as last time, I'm probably gonna say lower.
Lower than the 10. Ace!
Ah.
Oh
It was
no!
not the same,
Polo?
but you don't lose.
Yeah, you're not out yet. You just lost control of the cards. And now goes to Polo. You have a jack.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. A queen.
Oh.
Back to Ken we go. We need Scary Movie 1.
Okay.
His grandma came in the room.
Oh.
Oh no. Hang on. I would say 55.
55%. Polo, is that higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower, he says. What's the Rotten Tomato score for Scary Movie? 51%. Polo, you have control. You want to change that jack or play off of it?
Yeah, let's change it.
He wants to change the jack. It becomes a 6.
Nah, might be a bad
Okay, I
change.
would say higher.
Higher than the 6, please. A queen.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. It's a jack.
Pause.
Alright, he's freezing. It now goes back to Polo. Tim Allen's The Santa Claus.
Ooh, that is pretty good,
God,
but it's probably
that's
cheesy.
a hard film.
Yes, it is.
No,
I
it's the-
believe that is correct, but I'll have to say 64%.
64%. How is that a horror film, dude?
Well, it's about.
Oh,
It makes
horrible.
me think of the Mandela Catalog.
Well,
It's horrible, and honestly, you want to see a good Santa Claus portrayal? Violent Night.
Ken, higher or lower?
I'm so sorry.
I would say lower.
Lower, he states. Well, get ready for this because the audience seems to disagree with you. 73%. It is actually higher. Polo, you have the jack. You can change it if you want.
Change. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Change it, please. It's a 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. An ace.
Lower.
This is for $500 and the game. It's a king.
Doesn't matter. It's lower.
Well, Polo, you get to play the money cards.
Oh my gosh.
You currently have a total of $1,000.
Ken,
Sorry for making that comment.
Ken, you may have a Polo. Learn your cues.
Okay.
Yeah, learn the
Ken,
timing.
listen, you may have lost the game, but I'm gonna get you something from True Believers, hopefully for Ninja Turtles.
Alright then.
Awesome, dude. All right, Polo, you know how this works by now.
Yeah.
Deal them up. You could possibly win up to $32,000 with this. You start you at $200. Your base card starts you off with a king.
50 lower.
$50 lower? Are you serious?
I mean, it's obvious, but what if it's an ace?
Oh, good point. $50 lower. A 6.
Okay, change to 1.
Number
That's
1,
one of the
please.
middle cards.
All right, that becomes a 6.
Okay, $1 lower? I mean, I could wage higher, but this is a risk we're talking about here.
Well, $1 lower. Let's see. It's a 4.
Okay. $9 higher.
$9 on higher. A jack. We move you up. You get an extra $400.
Okay. Oh boy. $30 lower.
$30 on lower. Okay, 10.
No, I did that for you, right? 69.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh,
what
sorry.
happened?
Anyway, let's see. 30. Lower.
$30 on lower. A jack.
$30 lower.
$30 back on lower. A 9. But listen up, Polo. Level you up to the big bet. You must bet at least half of your money.
I'll do that, and I will say lower, because it's a high card.
$345 on lower. It's a deuce.
And at least I got $1,000. Not much, but it's that you can possibly win in here. But I played it safe.
Crikey, Polo, you're a cheapskate.
It's fine. I'm already cheapskate because I don't.
That's enough.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm
You're
gonna have to
fine.
get some more questions,
Just
and we'll
don't
be right
drag it
back.
on. That's what we
Welcome back from More Card Sharks. Snaggy this time is back here for redemption against Polo, our champion. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Well, let's hope that you can gain control of the cards just so it doesn't mess you up. But Polo's our champion, so he gets to go first. Black Adam is your movie.
Oh, ew.
40.
40%. Snaggy, higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than 40%. Polo, you're gonna kick yourself in the nuts later. 39%. You have control of the cards, dude. Your base card shows up to be a 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10. A king.
That's
My turn.
All right, you have a 6.
That's even worse. Higher.
Higher than the 6. A 3. Well, Snaggy, this can't be good. Your movie is The Founder.
Founder. I'll say. Probably hate me for this, but 69.
Oh my god, dude. Higher or lower, Polo?
I would say lower.
Lower for The Founder. Actual percentage is 81%. It's actually higher, dude. So now, Snaggy, you can change that if you'd like.
Yeah, get rid of that 6.
Alright, goodbye 6. You become a 3.
That's good. Higher than a 3, please.
Higher than the 3. A 10.
Lower than 10.
Lower than the 10, please. A fluke.
Ah, come on.
Alright, Polo.
Alright. Let's try this again. Lower.
Lower than the 10. A 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. An 8.
Pause.
For a reason. Alright, this one
Yeah, that-
will go to Polo. Your movie is Hook.
Like what?
Hook is your movie.
Oh. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I would say 65.
65%. Snaggy, higher or lower?
I think it's lower.
He wants lower. Well, I'll tell you right now, Snaggy, you're dang right. 19%.
Wow, I thought it was like but we're all okay.
Okay, well, Snaggy, you have the 3.
Higher than a 3, please.
Higher than the 3. A king.
Lower than a king, please.
Lower than the king. It's a 6.
Let's freeze on the 6.
Alright, he's freezing. Now somebody has to win this round. Snaggy, it goes to you. You have Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
Ew!
Recent Marvel movie.
Yes.
50, right in the middle.
Right dead in the middle. Paulo, you got a tough choice to make. Higher or lower?
I don't know much about this. I would say higher.
Higher than 50%. You'd think that it's a Marvel movie, it would do great, but no, not really. You
Darn
were
it.
so close, Snaggy.
Oh.
Now, Snaggy, you have that 6. You can play it, change it, or you can pass control over to Polo, and he will have to play the 8.
I am not going to play it. I'm going to pass it to Polo.
Alright, Polo, you are forced to play the 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8. A 7.
Oh.
I'm gonna risk it higher. Because the
You
cards
have
might
to
trick
risk
me.
it. This is for $500 in the first round. Higher. You got it.
I just knew that was gonna happen.
Well, Snaggy, let's see what you would have had. Higher or lower than the 6?
Lower.
Lower. It was a jack. And then if we would have said lower or something, then it would have been a 9. Anyways, let's move over to round 2. Alright, guys. Polo, we start with you. Your movie is Joker.
I would say something in the high range, like 73.
73%. Alright, Snaggy, higher or lower?
That's gotta be lower.
It has to be lower, dude, because the one time you don't guess it, Polo. 69.
Oh my.
Nice.
Alright, Snaggy, you have control of the cards. You get a queen.
That's a good one. Let's say lower than a queen.
Lower than the queen, please. It's a 6.
Higher.
Higher than the 6. A 7.
Freeze on the 7.
Alright, freezing on the 7. Snaggy, this question will go to you. Yours is Bullet Train.
Bullet train. Let's say 45.
45% for Snaggy. Higher or lower, Polo?
I would have to say, that's a tough one. I'd say 50.
No,
Higher,
lower.
yeah.
Higher than he says. What were you gonna say?
I was guessing something on the lines of like 50 or something like that.
Well, you would have been close. 54%, you have control. Alright, Polo, you start off with a 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10. He's not gonna change it. It's a queen.
Ah!
My turn
Snaggy,
now.
you have the 7. You gotta play it.
Higher.
Higher. He almost went with lower. And you should have done it. Alright, Polo. Maybe I Do is your movie.
Never heard of it, but I'm gonna say 65.
65%. Snaggy, higher or lower?
I'm gonna say he's a little bit lower.
Lower. He almost went with higher. I'm glad that you didn't do that as well. 34%. You have control, dude. You have that 7.
Let's just get rid of 7.
Alright, what do you become, 7? A king!
That is good. Lower than a king.
Lower than the king. Let's just be an ace or something. A 4.
Higher for the 4.
This is for sudden death. Higher than the 4. You got it!
Alright, sudden death time.
Alright, you know this drill. We've been through this before. It is sudden death. So somebody's got to win this game. And I believe...
won too.
Who
It's
was
my
it?
turn, isn't it? It was Bob. It was Paulo's.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
He had
So
maybe...
it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Snaggy's turn. Alright, your movie is Strange World. The Disney movie.
55.
55%. Polo, it's up to you.
Lower.
Lower. Why do you think lower, Polo?
Strange World it's I never watched it.
Yeah, the marketing was bad. But that does not stop Rotten Tomato viewers from seeing this. 72%.
I got it.
Alright, Snaggy, let's show off the base cards. You have an ace. Polo has
Ooh.
a 3. Are you gonna play it? Or is Polo gonna play it?
Good base cards. We both have good base cards, so it's hard.
It all depends on who has a better hand.
Alright. I'm gonna play it.
Alright, higher or lower than the ace?
Lower than ace.
Let's see a lower ace. You got the 8.
Ah, why that? Why that? One move and Pearl gets it again. Go for my guts and say higher.
This is for $1,000. And the game, higher than the 8.
No!
Polo is our 2-game champion.
Damn it!
And you have a second shot of the money cards. Let's see what you would have had. Higher or lower than 3, Polo?
I would say higher because of the 3.
It's a jack. What would
Then
it
lower.
It was a fluke.
Yeah, it would have been not fair that way.
Snaggy, you should have passed it over.
I was thinking about it, but...
Anyways, Polo, you know how this
Base
works by
bets.
now. Deal them up. You have a base card of an ace.
All of it, but it has to be lower than an ace.
I wouldn't blame you on that one. A 9.
I would say 50 lower.
$50 on lower. A jack.
Okay, now 50 lower.
50 lower. A king.
Ouch!
But we love you up. You're up to $700.
Okay, $350 lower.
$350 lower. He's going for half of it. It's a queen.
Okay, a fourth of it, but lower. So
Uh,
350.
350? That
Yeah.
would be a third of it.
Okay.
So just give me an exact amount. That would make my life easier.
Okay, 350 lower.
$350 on lower. A 6. You're up to 1400.
Change it to 2.
Number 2, please. What does that become? A deuce.
Alright, all of it higher.
All of it on higher. A 6. Now here, you must bet at least $1,400 for this.
$1,400, but I have to change the card first.
You can
Yes.
change it if you want.
Yeah, I'll change it to 3.
Change it for number 3. That becomes a deuce.
All of it higher.
All on higher. A 4.
There we go.
Nice job, Polo. $5,600 is what
That's
you're walking
better.
away with, along with your main game totals. We'll add that up afterwards. But until next time, that means we're all out of time, and I'll see you all next time for another edition of Card Sharks.
Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell.